Great news on a Friday. Racism is back, folks. After BBC star Nihal Arthanaika complained that working with so many white producers affected his mental health, the boss of insurance giant Aviva, Amanda Blanc, has said that she has personal sign-off on any white men entering senior management positions. Now, this is a wonderful development. She's so right to reject the idea of a colourblind society. Who wants to listen to that old bigot Martin Luther King with his crazy idea of judging people by the content of their character, not the colour of their skin? Move over, Grandpa. It's 2023 and it's all about segregation, separate spaces for people of colour in American universities and performances for black-only crowds in London theatres. That's progress, folks. No, take my word for it, by abolishing the concept of merit, remember, that silly idea of just working hard and being brilliant at your job, the Aviva boss is definitely on the right side of history. If you're getting open heart surgery, you don't want people who are the best. You want someone that's the product of box ticking as you go into cardiac arrest. Fulfilling a quota is so much more important than being kept alive. And if you have an issue with that and you wind up in an early grave because of nonsensical political correctness, you're the problem. And anyway, who isn't sick of dusty old men like Albert Einstein? Seriously, who needs the theory of relativity? Boring. What about Winston Churchill? What an embarrassment. Toxic masculinity, Lin May. Seriously. And as for those old dinosaurs, the Beatles, cancel the losers now. Fair play to Aviva's Amanda Blanc, whose name ironically translates as white. Getting white men out of the big jobs has been such a resounding success. After all, there's Dame Alison Rose from NatWest. Oh, no, wait, I think she's gone because of the debanking scandal and breaching client confidentiality. Well, don't worry, there's Dame Sharon White, boss of John Lewis. Oh, no, John Lewis have seen their profits collapse and she's leaving. OK, well, what about the world of politics? How about the amazing First Minister of Scotland, Nicola Sturgeon? Oh, she resigned in disgrace. Well, you can't win them all. The Aviva boss is absolutely right. Too many white people in the boardroom, including her. After all, she who lives by the sword dies by the sword. If Aviva is going to have proper diversity, then she's got to go too, surely. The company would save the reported £5 million a year that they're paying for her, which is what I call white privilege. Anyway, I'm delighted to say I'm not worried about this change in the boardroom. I've insured myself against the danger of being cancelled, OK? In the unlikely event that I no longer tick any woke boxes, I will reinvent myself as Marjorie Dolan. Isn't she gorgeous? Boys, form an orderly queue.